Okay, so I'm Amy, and I've recently qualified as a social worker from Magill University. Um, I currently work in a parental assessment unit, and I got that job through my degree. So I did Child Health and Wellbeing, and as part of that degree, we were asked to find a placement for our third year, and my placement was with Home Start. And through that, I was allocated a family from the parental assessment unit that I currently work at. The recruitment process was a little bit different, I suppose, because I did get my job through placement, but I was asked to come in and speak to the manager, and yeah, I got that's how I got my job, and I've stayed with them ever since. They've been really supportive, as have the tutors at Edgehill, with helping me get that role. So Edgehill have helped me in the sense of I can contact them whenever I like. Still now I sometimes contact them for advice. And the career service helped me to put together my CV. They helped me to find my placement when I was struggling to find a placement, the most appropriate one. I told them where it was I wanted to go in the future, and they helped me to find the placement that I did, which did help me get my job. And then I went on to do my Masters in Social Work, which careers also helped me the process of how to get onto that. And I think we had a session on top tips for interviewing and personal statements. Careers have helped me with, we had a session on both my degree and my Masters actually, on top tips for interviewing, personal statements, interviews, job applications. My degree was in children's health and wellbeing, and I learned all kinds from there. I suppose a lot of practical skills. So some of the things I remember were like a play session, some brain work we did. So I suppose my degree helped me with the basis of children and their health and their development, and some of the best things for children to help them grow and develop into healthy adults. And from a degree, from learning that, I realised I wanted to work with children, which then led me to my third year, where we were asked to find a placement, and obviously that was with Home Start, and then that led me to know that I wanted to work with vulnerable families, which I suppose that's when I went on to do my Masters in Social Work. So the best thing about my role, I suppose the most rewarding thing, is the fact that I get the chance and the opportunity to help families who are most in need. And when we do see them walk out that door with their baby, um, there's no better feeling, I suppose, to know that you've helped and supported that family. I am only just starting to get into my role, but like properly as a social worker. So yeah, I suppose it's having that opportunity to fight for them families and spend more time with them, um, to really understand them and where they've been themselves, and hopefully give that child the best possible start in life. The best piece of advice would be, I suppose I didn't really start it till second and third year. I used to keep myself quite quiet, but then I went for a bit of a blip in my second year of my degree, where I felt like I didn't want to carry on anymore, and I was struggling, um, with the workload and with what was going on. So I really sought my tutor's advice and guidance and support, and I was really lucky, I suppose, that they really were amazing tutors. Um, and ever since then, and still as I say now, I do still seek their support and advice,